Taxman here. We're going to do episode 3, and I believe it'll be turn 4 of our Field of Glory Empire's 10 Crowns game with 9 other opponents. See here, there's still a few players, including myself, that need to get their turns in. So we'll do this. Again, it should be quick. Like I said, like I've said in earlier ones, there's not much I can do in the first few turns because of the peace treaty. Oh, that's cute. If you must break the law, do it to seize power. In all other cases, observe it. Hail Caesar. Want to see your allies' battles go to... Yeah, I already had that turned on. Oh, well... We didn't get another negative chit, thankfully. No, I don't need to view the replay again. What's this one? Message log. Alright. Any messages? Several signs tell us the next few months will be... Yeah. You have received new regional decision, Federate Barbarians. I might play that. Our ruler, Chandragupta, decided that Pasadena is a new objective for Maurya. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's definitely one of the provinces I want to. One of the regions. Make sure I use the right terms. One of the regions I definitely want to take. I probably want to take this whole province if I can, or at least 3. And then I'd like to clear out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means I need three provinces out of this, 3 regions out of this province to make myself the owner of the province. You need to have over 50%. So if I take 3 out of these 4, if I take 4 out of these 7, so I would need to take like these 3 up here. Would probably be the easiest. Well, the ones bordering that, or these 3 across the bottom. I mean, hell, it all depends on what I can deal with the peace treaty. And then with Bactria, I need, let's see, this is a big province. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 10. I need 6. Well, that's not going to happen that's not going to happen the first one. I do have 2. I would have to take like 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to concentrate on these guys. These guys are really weak to start with. They'll build up an army I'll have to deal with later, or if the war keeps going on, which does mean that this army needs to get a little more beef. 118 power, and this one's only got 50. Yeah, I got that one. You ever see new regional Federate Barbarians? Okay. So I have the money. Target region owned by a tribe was not hostile to some other population which was more. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't have any. Yeah, everything is belong to neighbors, so I got nothing to do unless I decided to go sailing over here. Is there anything tempting? Frankincense, dates, olive oil, coral, olive oil, dates, naphtha, olive oil, dates. This province here is the one that's most tempting. At least there's no negative effects in it. This one's got a settled oasis. That's a positive. Pretty neat. And this one, is this a negative? This is a negative. Has a chance to renew each turn with the presence of settled oasis. So I guess that's something you build? So it eats food, eats a little bit of infrastructure, has a big old food penalty and a big old infrastructure penalty. So this province is kind of meh. I guess this is a all right. It's a food thing. All right. What are you, Dune Storm? The regional impediment looks like this, which adversely affects how readily you can develop this land. Oh, most of them can be removed. It doesn't look like this guy. This Dune Storm could be removed. That's pretty brutal. That's a pretty potent thing. I guess that belongs to someone pretty big, or what the Ben? Yeah, they're one province, but they got some nice stuff. They got some nice stuff here. That's huge. That's a big food, big culture, and a big food bonus. I don't know if they'll get eaten by Saba or if they'll. All right. Anyway, like I said, this province is worth something. Oh, there's another negative one. Troglodyte caverns. What is this, fantasy? Few local inhabitants live in the caves to escape the severe heat. No outsider can find their way in those caverns. Remove the turn of presence of armor or armed master or armor smith. Food penalty, commerce penalty. Yeah, well, if I decided to go overseas, it'd be to nab these two provinces here. There's another negative one. Oh, that's the same one. Never mind. You've got a settle oasis. All right, and that's neutral. Let's see what's going on with our neighbors. What are you up to? Oh, you're with war with the Antigones. Let's make old Crow happy over here at Pontus. All right, so sorry for futzing around. Let's. Yeah, he knows those two. Let's check our buildings and actually let's go to the. I'm sorry, wrong one. Here's the ledger. We jumped 7 spots, but we need to get up here into the 50s. The low 50s or better. So we need to get some more going. All right, what'd you do? Flaxfield. You are plains. You're gonna be my food. And where's Shepherd House? We're also plains. That's our capital. So you're going to be military. All right, let's start back here. So you're going to be your food. Are we going to put another food one or a health one down here? Stud. Imported by Hephaestus. Ephasis or Patala. So we don't absolutely have to have that. There we go. Ephasis and Patala. We could do our wood cutting. Produces lumber. Do we have lumber anywhere? Or we could do trading tents. Missing bonus of... Again, this is probably going to be my food one. Grand Tower. Slot uses cheap no slots most restriction. Help protecting the region from being right. Alright, so then okay, so we're looking at one of these three. Let's check the lumber situation. I don't think I have lumber. I'm probably somebody's making lumber, but all right, let's go back. We'll all right, yeah, we'll build some lumber there. We do need to get some infrastructure and probably some commerce, but this is mostly going to be food. We need to get this up to 3 so I can get this trails to a road anyway. You can't build anything yet. So, nope. Nope. You're still working on trails. Still working on the clay pit. Still working on sanitation. You're still working on a farm. I guess you could be another food place too. Let's again. We need to get our You're working on the weaver shop. I'm working on that. There. Food. Planes. You're going to be the food one, I think, for this area. Weapons depot. Stockpile 30. Alright, so there's no harm in that there. Yeah, this needs to be a military one as well, but can we steal you? Yes, we can steal you. Oh, that's a slave. That's not going to do any good down there. These are all slaves, and these are all... Yeah, slaves are fully functional in the food production and the infrastructure, and nowhere near in the commerce and the culture. You want to keep citizens in these ones. All right, you're working on charcoal. Yeah, I guess it's good I'm doing some lumber. I don't have any lumber anywhere else. All right, what are you doing? You're doing sanitation. You're doing a wheelwright. And you're doing sanitation as well. And you need Builder Guild. Slave, citizen. I can't take anything out of any of these guys. All right, how about here? Alright, let's steal one. No, it's not. No. Oh, those are all slaves anyway. How about here? I don't want to do that. Right, how about, no, how about there? How about that? Plus 9, plus 10. So all the slaves are doing that stuff. I just want to get out of that the negative zone. I don't want any more negative chits. All right. Okay, here I can definitely steal. I can steal that. Two turns. Still 2 turns. All right, let's just pop him down here too. All right. Do we have anything? Art of Siege, disperse slaves, prospect for resources. Okay, so where would be a good place to prospect for resources? Cotton, hemp. That's just. Is that hills? That's plain. So that's all. Oh, I guess the hemp is. All right. Oh, we got papyrus. That's nice. I don't have to crash to get the wells and the high end food thing to get papyrus. All right, he's got horses, and that's ivory. This would be a bad one. Oh, you got hemp too. Flax. I don't want to do it in my capital because you've got wax. Got cattle because he's got a cattle farm. He's got sulfur and is that hills? Where does it say? Where's the mountain? Okay, so maybe we'll do it in the mountain. Or what's this one? Silver, figs, wool, and figs. Wool? We have wool already? Oh, wool. We don't have the weaver thing. All right. Nuts and seeds, flax, silver. You know, these one I considered doing these, but this one's gonna be so hard to get pop in. Let's actual. Lead. Oh. Arid hill, mountain. All right, we're gonna do it. Costs us 150 gold. Well, let's pop that there. Let's see. We'll see if we get lucky. I don't see anything where I'm going to have to remove negative effects anywhere where I'm going. In the immediate future. I mean, there's this one, but that needs a builder's guild. Sometimes you get prospect for resource security. All right. Anyway, that's gonna be the end return. I've been goofing around too much, so we'll hit the end button. I don't have any slave markets. I don't have enough money for that. All right. So now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.